Hi guys, it's Taff. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Here we are. We have just under 60 grand in the bank. So something's cost us. In the meantime, it's probably a loan or something anyway. And we are in Calais. Yes, we successfully delivered that tank. Oh my god, that tank. What a pain in the butt that was. But we made it. And we want to... What do you want to do? Let's go and upgrade our truck. Now, off screen. Oh, bloody thing, there was a message at the minute. Here you go. Income, 1400 from Ludwig. Good old Ludwig. Got the brake on. Let's go forward. Income, 807 from Georgia. Well done, Georgia. Ludwig's showing you up a little bit. Let's just switch the engine off. Let's go and upgrade our truck. We want to upgrade shop. Oh yeah, hell we do. So, do you want to upgrade the cab? So that's a roof sleeper, and this is a high roof sleeper. Oh, that's a bit nice, isn't it? But really worth the money? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go. Can't get anything there. We can upgrade our engine from a 320 to a 408 horsepower, 320 kilowatts. Yeah, I think we need to do that, don't we? Definitely need to do that. Transmission we can upgrade. I don't mind the inside cockpit for now. The paint, we can do some of that. Okay, let's I'll cancel modifications. Let's go back to upgrade. So we want to upgrade our engine. So we'll order that. Confirm. Alright, should we get the transmission to go with it, actually, thinking about it? Should we get the transmission? How much have we got? 53 grand. And then we can get some... No, I like the paint job. We can get a beacon. Can we get a beacon? Oh, no, we can get a light bar. No, cancel that. Ah, no! No. Go back with that. Okay. What have we got there? Beacon. Oh, we haven't got any beacons. Okay. Fine, what we got there? We can have a sun visor. Nah, not that worried. Mirrors. That's all we can have. What can we have there? A bull bar. Should we have a bull bar? Let's have a look. What does that look like? Rubbish. That looks so... I think that's better, actually. I like that. So we'll go with that. And then we've got these little bits, so we can put some. We'll go for those kind of lights. We don't want round and square lights on there. It just looks silly. We can upgrade the tyres, can we? Yes, we can. We can go from some standards to some elite riders or some dark silvers. What the problem is, we can't see the stats on these, so I don't know. Let's go for the nice ones then. And we'll do the same on the back. Oh no, we can't on the back. We can only have standards. Okay, we'll get some good grip on the front tyres then, I guess. Oh god. What we got here? We can have a. Oh no, we've already got. Let's get these red ones. So let's have a. Let's have a. Well, there's not much we can have actually. It's pretty crap, isn't it? Let's just confirm that. We've upgraded our truck with the. There you go. We've got 31 grand. Let's have a quick. Oh, that's the mirror. Wrong button. Wrong button. 2 on its press. So there we go. We've got the actually, I don't like that bull bar at all. We'll get rid of that next time. Yeah, I don't like that. But I do like those. So anyway. What we need to do, we need to get a job. Yes, we just spent 20 grand, or a bit more than that actually. Yeah, it's a little bit like my addiction to the Steam sale. Yes, I won't tell you how much I've spent. Oh my god, I've spent a lot. Ooh, 3 minutes to take. Oh no, we'll never make it in time. We'll never make it. As in, we won't. In game time, 3 minutes. We'll never make that. So, what have we got from Calais? We can ignore the top one because. That's out of the question. We've got some ammunition from Calais to Manchester. Some fluorine to Calais to Liverpool. Calais to Dusseldorf to take some A380 engines. Oh, I can't speak. Some airline engines. It's difficult to say. That's 11 tons. Okay, we've got the values as well. Some glass panels to Rotterdam. I think we've been to Rotterdam, haven't we? Tableware to Southampton. Tableware. Oh, that's going to be glasses and that and the like. And like dining sets. Flour to Plymouth. We've been to Plymouth. Amsterdam, we've been to Cardiff. My hometown of Cardiff. We took some wood shavings. Oh, God, how many? We've done so many. It's like the most boring load in the world. So let's go for... We haven't been to Manchester. Let's take some ammunition because we'll get our Class 1 ADR bonus. And we'll also get a standard delivery bonus. Okay. So that's 69. Yeah, we'll go for that. That's the best all round. What's the time? It is 5 o'clock, so let's just... Whoa, hang on. Let's just reset the thingy. Okay. And let's stick our lights on. And where are we going? We're going... Wow, it's been a while since I've driven this, and it shows it's all over the place. Okay, just having a look at the map. Okay, right, left, right. Okay, fine, cool. Lovely Calais weather. It's on the coast, so you expect a load of wet weather at the coast. Well, I guess you don't. You go to the coast for nice sunny weather, but yeah, it's France, closest to England, so yeah, it's bound to rain there a lot. We got our front mirror, we do. No news from SCS on how the patch is going. Are you waiting there for me? Thank you very much. How the patch is going for the AI improvements. Because that's obviously going to transform this game if they can increase and enhance the AI. Oh, so we don't have those problems with the off ramps and the right of ways, and especially where the main roads like dual carriageway merge into a single lane. That's always the immersion breakers, really, where they're just queuing. Come on, go, go, go! Oh look, they're so slow. Why are we so slow? I've never known people to drive this slow before. Come on. Oh, we didn't get pinged. They just went amber as we went through. I thought we were going to get pinged for the lights, but we didn't. Fantastic. Right. We're at the depot here. Let's swing in and get the job. Manchester, ammunition. Check. Or is a boat to Dusseldorf? Oh no, better money to Manchester. Take job. Okay. Oh, look at that airline. Oh, look at that little... Oh, so there's the boat. That's quite nice, isn't it? Saint Lydia II. Got big... Oh, we've got 2 airline engines there. Wow, they're nice. That's pretty sweet. And we almost drove straight into our trailer. Wow, you can see my concentration is awesome this time of night. I butchered that up straight away. Let's just straighten up. Let's go back. Should have straightened the steering wheel. Fortunately, we can just press T and it goes straight onto the back of the truck. Fantastic. Right. We've got our ammunition and we've got 10 hours to make it to Manchester. Well, that's our ETA anyway. So it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be another night drive. We've got to get out of these night drive cycles. Whoa. Okay. Is that you? You're the last one. Okay. Cool. Careful of the wall on the way out. Brilliant. Okay, let's just lean back. We're going to make the lights. I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah. Come on. Lean forward. Yes, we're through. And we've got a roundabout. We're heading left. Okay. I guess it's going to be straight onto the ferry. Calais. Nothing coming, boys. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Paris or Lille? No, we're not going there. Taking this nice and wide. Turn off here. Straight back to the ferry port. So we're doing quite well, actually. We're unlocking cities wise. You know, we're getting a new one each time, which is the way forward. Now, obviously, to Manchester this time, and yeah, I'm actually off to Manchester in a couple of weeks. I've got a big works thing there, team meet, and like a workshop type thing, and then we're going out for our Christmas do afterwards, which will be fun. Yeah, we're going to the Gurkha Grill apparently, which is like yeah, Nepalese and a bit of Indian food as well. So fantastic! Really looking forward to that. Me and my colleague were looking at the menu today, and I think I've already chosen what I want to get. It's chicken cooked in honey and ginger, and with some other things which I can't remember, but it was just the honey and ginger, and I thought, oh, that sounds absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. 2 weeks in advance, I already know what I'm going to eat for tea, so fantastic. We'll have a few drinks because that's also going to be our Christmas do. Works Christmas do as well, so yeah, we're going to have a few drinks while we're out, and I'm sure it'll be an absolutely cracking night. Really looking forward to that. So I'm flying up to Manchester. Yeah, flying. We're not driving because the company's paying, so I'm flying, and that should be a cracking couple of days. So that's happening in a couple of weeks. Yeah, obviously, one of our main office for the company is based. Well, there's one based in London and one in Newbury, which is a little bit further west, I think. I think so. I have to actually check that up. I should have checked before we said anything. But yeah, we've got a big centre in Manchester, so it's where a lot of the guys meet up. It's the middle. It's pretty much the middle of all the offices, so it's the easiest place for everyone to meet up. So that's cool. So that's what I'll be literally off in a couple of weeks. Let's just switch everything off. Parking brake on, and hit enter, and we'll go back to Dover. Yeah, do we fall asleep on this ferry? Because literally, it's just us. I'm half tempted. I'm half tempted to have a detach the trailer and just have a look round. It's a shame you can't get out, really, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely and sunny in Dover. The sun's shining off the white cliffs, and it's 8:15 in the evening, so it's not. Yeah, it must be summer. Must be summer. If that was now, it'd be dark already, and it would probably be sleeting and cold and horrible and miserable. So let's just we'll put our lights back on because it is 8:15 in the evening. I know it's probably summer, so it'll be light till almost 10 o'clock. And one of the things I've been meaning to look at this game is whether or not the sun. Oh, anything coming? I didn't check. Right, very careful, because I always crack the bottom of the truck on there, and I always forget. There we go, brilliant. One of the things I want to check is whether or not the sun sets and rises at different times. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do a scientific approach to this, but what I'd like to know, or try and figure out, is all the wiggling. That's me just trying to get comfy in the seat again. Is whether or not it gets. Yeah, the sun is. Well, it's later in the west, if that makes sense. So, if it gets. So, in the morning, it should get light. Excuse me, it should get lighter in the east earlier than it does in the west, and obviously it should get darker in the west later than it does in the east. Obviously, with the cycle of the day and the sun, everything. So it's 8 o'clock now, and it's still light in the east, which is interesting. We'll have to check out when it goes dark in the west, and then we'll have to do it when we're next back. Do vice versa, because it'll be interesting to know if they've modelled that level of detail. If you already know, then by all means, just put a comment in the comment section below to save me wasting my time. But it's just one of those things. It's one of those questions that arise. I wonder how dedicated they have been to modelling this. You know, if they have done that, and they've put like modelled the actual daylight hours, I will be uber impressed. I mean, I really will. And that we're struggling to get past this truck. The good job is the lanes are merging now, so we've got right away. You can indicate all you like, mate. I can't go any faster. My foot is flat. There you go. You can join in now. Fantastic. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll probably, in about 10 minutes, I'll have completely forgot why I just mentioned that, and I'll never mention it ever again. So yeah, that I'll try and remember to check that out, because that's kind of one of the little anal things I like. And if they've done that, wow. I mean, wow. I'll be super impressed. Super impressed. Wow, I like this new engine and transmission. This truck is flying. 47 miles an hour. And this hill, wow, it's knocked what? 10 miles an hour off. Whoa! Stop looking at the speedo and look at the road. Look at the road, for heaven's sake. First rule of driving, look at the road. Keep your eyes on the road. Whew. But we're okay, we're okay. So if we go in Manchester, I reckon we're probably going up to the M25, around the M25. Then... is it M5? No, M5 goes to Cornwall, doesn't it? M4 goes to Cardiff. So where's that car Mini going? So it must be the M1. Is it M1? Oh God, I don't know. Where are we going? Let's have a quick look. So we're going to go... oh, we are going to go M1. M25, M1. Oh, you see, now I was thinking the M5. I always thought we'd go around the M25 this way, M4, M5 up. But no, we're going to go M1. Oh, no, that's fine. M1 all the way there. Brilliant. Fine. Perfectamondo. How much fuel have we got? We've got just third-ish, just over a third of a tank. That's fine. Okay. Great. Oh, look, there's the sea. Can you see the sea? I can see the sea. Oh, look, we've got like two waves coming in. Is that like a bore or a tsunami? A little mini tsunami? I can see the sea. Brilliant. So we're off to Manchester, and I'm off to Manchester in a couple of weeks, as I've already said. Wow, these cars, do they pick corners to overtake on? I mean, jeez, that's dangerous. But we are closing on a bit of speed, and we are on a tight... oh, I'm going to have to scrub my speed off. God damn you. So what can I tell you about Manchester? What can I tell you about Manchester? It rains a lot. I think every time I go to Manchester, it rains. Every time. And if I go away on holiday, I am so thankful I do not fly out of Manchester. Obviously, I'm internal flights. I go to Manchester. I've been to Manchester a few times, but whenever you go away, wherever you go in the world, you can always get. I always normally, if you go on far flights, I tend to fly from Stansted or London Stansted, London Heathrow, or London Gatwick. And no matter where you go, you can always guarantee there'll be an announcement. People flying to Manchester, there's been delays. Their flights are always delayed. And I'm not talking an hour. They're normally like 8 hours or something. Every time it's Manchester. And I really do feel sorry for them. So I don't know what happens. I've taken that nice and wide because hopefully we can fit down this little tight... oh, pro driving skills. Pro driving skills. Fortunately, now I'm talking about flight delays. This will probably scupper my flight in a couple of weeks, but I love flying anyway. I've got a friend who's actually a flying instructor, and I was very fortunate that if he needs to keep his hours up, he has given me a ring in the past and say, "Do you fancy going out for a flight?" And I say, "Yes, please." And so we go, and it's great. I've only been a couple of times, but it's brilliant. But so yeah, I love flying, and I love everything to do with flying really. Although I've got no inclination to learn to fly, which is really weird. You know, I can drive, I can ride a motorbike, I can do most things, but flying, I don't know. I guess I just don't have the money, but and I don't want the debt. So yeah, maybe if I was rich, then yeah, I probably would learn to fly. Actually, that'd be quite good. I wouldn't have my friend teach me. No. He's perfect. He's a great instructor, I'm sure, but no, I wouldn't have it. I couldn't take him seriously. But no, I mean, joking. I'm sure he's great. But yeah, talking about flights and delays, I have been very fortunate that I have only been delayed once, and I've flown quite a way around. You know, I've been to India. I've been all sort of the Asia side. I've been to America. I haven't been Africa actually, but I've been flown a lot around Europe as well. I've never made it as far as Australia because a 36-hour flight. Nah. You're right. I'm sure it's lovely, but I really can't be bothered to do that. That's just a little bit too much. There's only so many movies and albums you can listen to before you go stir crazy, and I think that's probably my limit. But yeah, where was I? I can't remember where I was. I think we're flying back from somewhere like Turkey, or was it one of the Greece or one of the Greek islands? I can't quite recall exactly. Oh, yeah, it was one of the Spanish islands. I think we'd gone to we'd had a little apartment out in Minorca or Majorca. I can't remember which one. I was drunk. Oh, but it was also oh, wow! I just braked in time to avoid that speed camera and avoid getting a fine. Yes, so whichever one it was, Minorca or Majorca, I can't remember. We rented out an apartment, which was really nice. When I say apartment, it was a chalet. So it wasn't an apartment at all. It was a chalet, and yeah, it's great. Own private pool and everything. You know, perfect. Rent a car, fantastic. Yeah, driving in Spain, brilliant. That's hilarious. But yeah, we had a flight delay from there, and you think, oh, flight delays are okay, and they always tell you the reason, and you think, oh, it's probably that as a mechanical issue or thing. No, when our plane landed in the UK to offload and then come back to get us, yeah, obviously they have all the service vehicles go and service it, and the toilet truck drove into it. Yeah, brilliant. And they put a big ding in it, so they couldn't fly it out to us. So that we had to wait while they found another plane to fly it over to the island, whichever one we were at, and pick us up. So I guess in a way that is better than a mechanical failure, because if you have a mechanical failure, you think, oh, I wouldn't trust it. But why? Look, go forth. Oh, brakes on. We need to upgrade our brakes. That was a bit scary. Oh, God, I thought he'd gone. Right, I'm just going to give him a wide berth now, because there's nothing coming. Bloody hell, that was close. Talking of toilet trucks hitting planes, there we almost drove into a bus. It's easily done. The biggest objects are the easiest ones to drive into, apparently. So there we go. Good God. Ah, yeah. So it's not the way you want to end a holiday, really, is it, with a flight delay home? No, not really. Pain in the backside. But fortunately, I only had that one on that one holiday. And I think that was the holiday I discovered martini. I've probably told this story before, but yeah, we'd gone there and we'd gone down to the shop, bought a load of beers, and from me and my mate and our partners at the time. Obviously, for the ladies, they had they were making themselves little martinis and cocktails and stuff. And us being blokes and lazy that we are, we drunk all our beer and couldn't be asked to walk down the shop to get more. So we started drinking the ladies' drinks as well. So yes, that's how I discovered martini, and I have been hooked on martini ever since. It's just the best drink in the world, bar none. Of the ones I've tried anyway, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Can't beat martini. And I've got a couple of bottles for Christmas. I won't drink to a couple of bottles, mind you, but I do have a couple of bottles which I'll enjoy over the Christmas period, as well as some lager and homemade cider. Oh yes, I can't remember if I've discussed this, but I've talked about it with so many people. This autumn we had such a lot of apples. The fruit harvest this year in the UK, I'm sure it's probably the same for most of Europe, has been phenomenal. And so yes, me and my dad, we decided to collect all the apples from the trees and we made cider. And yeah, we've got about hang on, how much we got? We got 8, 9, we got about 10. Oh hang on, no wait. Yeah, we got about 10. No. Yeah, we've got 10 gallons. I think it's, yeah, 10 gallons. There's a gallon in a demijohn, isn't there? So yeah, we've got 10 gallons of cider. Wow. Now I don't know. It should, because we did it in September, end of September, I think it was. It should be ready for Christmas. Having a look at it yesterday, one of them is cleared. So, well, when I say cleared, you can make light through it, and you can make your hand out on the other side of the glass. But the others are quite cloudy still. So, I've never done cider before. So I may end up poisoning the entire family. But hey, it's Christmas. Everyone's ill at Christmas anyway, aren't they? Just blame it on eating too much anyway, so that should be fine. So yeah, how do I get onto drinks? Yeah, why am I talking about alcoholic beverages when I am driving a truck? It's like the worst combination ever. A truck with ammo on the back as well. Good God. Yeah, I don't drink and drive. I don't drink and drive. That's just silly. No one should do that. There's no point. Be designated Dave or don't drive. There we go. There's my sensible talk. Every video should have an educational point or something. And I missed the average speed camera. What was that? It's probably going to be... It's not going to be 54 anyway, is it? No, it's going to be 50. Okay. Let's just pull into the inside lane. Let's get up to... Oh, okay, we're doing fine. We've dropped well below the speed requirement. It's dark and it's 11:11. I knew I'd forget. I knew I'd forget to watch out when it went, but... Oh, never mind. If I remember ever again, I'll check and we'll compare. But yeah, my memory is so bad, I forget. My short-term memory is really bad. My long-term memory is good. So if it can make it through and pass the test and still be in my head when my short-term memory hands it over to the long-term memory, it's in there for life. But yeah, short-term memory it's not the best actually. I think I've got yeah, I'm like a magpie. Something shiny or flashy goes on, I was like, ooh, and I get attracted and I forget what I'm doing, which is not good. It's not a good trait, especially when you're in the middle of work and you get distracted. But, YouTube's terrible for that. Forever no, I shouldn't say that. I'm forever googling on googling. I'm forever searching on YouTube when at work. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. No, just in case my boss ever watches this. No. I might just pull in here to get some fuel, actually. Whoa. I thought it was going to be a bigger fuel stop than it was. Whoa, brakes slow down. We don't want to go careering in an ammunition truck into the fuel depot. That wouldn't be a good idea. Right. Engine off. Fuel. We're paying £1.59 a litre. Or €1.59. Wow, that's 700 euros. Wowza. Okay, but we've got a tank full, so that should be good. Are these guys going to pull out? I think they have actually. God bless them. God bless them. Pull out, pull out. There's a car coming. Pull out, pull out. Oh, he's pulled into the petrol station. That's fine. Cool. So we've got 5 hours, 26 minutes to our estimated time of arrival. Let's just check on... We've got another 7 hours before we need a kip. That's perfect. How much is this we're towing? 21 tons. Okay. That's not too bad. And I'm just trying to see where we are on... I can't really tell which road we're on. I haven't been paying that much attention. I think we're still on the M25. On the ring road around London. So that's for the M4 to Cardiff. M25, yeah, we are. Oh yes, this is. Yeah. I know this section of road very well. Although I have just realised we're going the wrong way. Oh, good God, we should have turned off before the fuel... Oh, blooming Nora. Right. So we can either go down the M4, then go up the M5. Or we can try and get off here. And get back on. I don't know if we can do that. Let's just go off here and see if we can get back on the road. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that, I wasn't paying attention, as you are well aware, because we've just missed our turning. What was I saying about shiny lights and magpies? There we go, prime example. I was looking at the fuel gauge, wasn't paying attention to where we were actually going. Now, can we do a... Sorry for blind... Oh, lights off. No, that one. No, we can't. Oh, I keep turning my lights off. No, we can't go up there. That's a bugger. Okay, M4 it is. The M4. Fine. And then we'll have to go up. Yeah, fine. Grand. The route hasn't updated yet, so the sat nav's still pointing us to go the other way. But we can't, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to plough on. And that'll eventually recalculate. I'm surprised it doesn't kick up an annoying voice going, "Please turn around. Please make a U-turn at your next available convenience." Which mine does, which is really annoying. Yeah, I think I've just admitted that I actually ignore my sat-nav and go get on the wrong turns in real life. Yeah, that does actually happen, yeah. And whoa, why can't I drive? More fuel stops. Brilliant. Said 139 there. God, it's 20 cents cheaper. God damn it. Oh, look at that undertaking. Is it me, or is the why is the middle lane so quick? But I think the AI have speeded up, haven't they? Because they used to dawdle a little bit, didn't they? But they seem to be quite zippy these days. They've got their zest for speed, and they're loving it. Oh look, is that a river over there? Looks like yes, it is a river or a lake or something. Okay, keep an eye on the road. Keep an eye on the road. Yes. Yeah, very nice. It's a lot of traffic out for midnight, isn't there? Okay, there's a truck coming up, so let's just get in the middle lane. Yeah, you're staying there, so that's fine. Oh, come on, sat-nav, please update. Okay, we've got a tanker here. It's a full moon tonight. Oh, it's a full moon every night, I think, but it looks good. It looks good. DHL lorry. Come on. Hey, so it's recalculated. So we've got 6 hours 26 minutes, and we've got roadworks coming up. Let's just pull into here. Let's just actually, before we do that, 6 hours. Oh, you see, now we're running a risk of running out of time because of my stupid driving. Stupid. God damn it! I don't make life easy, do I? I've just realised my speedo's in kilometres an hour on the actual dash. So we're doing 90 kilometres an hour, which is 55 miles an hour, which reads on the sat nav. Oh, well, there we go. That's that makes it easy for me to try and calculate. Right, we're gonna have to really push it now to try and make as much time up as possible to avoid us having to have a kip. Or I might just say, sod it, let's have a kip now and drive in daylight. When does this load need to be there? This load needs to be. Oh yeah, we're about 20 minutes short of what we need driving time. We've got 8 hours remaining. Oh God, we can't even have a kip because we'll sleep for 8 hours. Oh bloody hell! We're gonna have to just banzai it and drive through the sleep barrier. We're gonna get. Oh, I'm gonna get a speeding ticket. No, we're not. I braked just in time. So it's 5:52 and we've got 5:40. Okay, 15 minutes we need to make up. 15 minutes. Come on. Good God. And then from there we've got to try and find somewhere to park to get some sleep. So we're going to get fined. We'll probably fall asleep at the wheel actually, which is not a good thing. Come on, new and improved truck. What? I'm just looking at the whoa. Camera went weird. We've got 2,600 and. Why when I lean close does that? Oh, okay. The track IR is playing up a little bit. So we got just 2,500 miles clocked up on this truck. Now I thought, isn't that clocked up against the engine? Or I don't know. It probably is the truck, isn't it? Thinking about it. Because say the engine's probably only done a few hundred miles. Come on. Flooring it. Is there any way we can save time? Zoom out please, thank you. No, not really. These A roads aren't going to be quicker. So we just need to get on the M5 and just floor it all the way up the M6. M62. Okay. God damn it. God. Oh, I can't believe I made that fundamental mistake and now it's going to cost us big time. Probably get so much damage from falling asleep and blacking out. Because that's what happens if you've never seen. You eventually get tired and you can see your eyes going. And then you just literally black out for a few seconds. And you can guarantee you're going to hit something in those few seconds. So yeah, it's a real danger that we could wreck the truck and the trailer, which is not good. And of course we'll get fined every I'm not sure what it is, but every I don't know, is it 10 minutes, half hour after our allotted time we have to stop, then yeah, we will get fined. So we might not actually make any money on this load. Right, we want to go keep on going to Cardiff, so we want to get in this lane. Whoops. But we want to take the next exits. Oh no, hang on. Yes, we do. So we want to be in this lane. Yeah, we do. So we want to go right. Okay. So 5 hours and 1 minute ETA. 5 hours 2 minutes. Oh, we're making time up. Oh no, we aren't. 4:55. Yeah, we are making a little bit of time up, but we're still not quite there. Hopefully if we can floor it all the way, we may make just enough time up. Probably still get fined and tired. Don't keep your foot down, man. Because I want to use... I'm going to have to slow down so I can stay in this lane around the outside of this car. I wanted to use both lanes and just floor it. And try and keep my momentum. Yeah, don't stop. God, look at him hit the brakes. Bloody menace on the roads, aren't they? Okay, we're away. Coming up to 40, well, we're over 40 now. Speed's building up, so that's grand. Okay. Oh, I was going to talk about Manchester, wasn't I? So we might as well now. What do I know about Manchester? Well, A, it rains. We've discussed that. B, they always have delays on their flights. We discussed that. Their airport's not bad actually. It's quite big and it's quite. I've never had a problem there, so that's quite good. Touch wood, because I don't want to have problems in a couple of weeks. Obviously, they've got two well-known football teams. Well, they've got more than two, but two very well-known football teams, as in Manchester United and Manchester City. Two very successful football teams as well. So, yeah, nothing more to say about them really. But no, they tend to say that the locals, the actual people from Manchester, support City, and Manchester United are the ones supported by the rest of the world. So yeah, it's always a bit of niggle when those two teams play each other. Manchester also, of course, held the Commonwealth Games. When was that? Mid-2000s. I can't remember exactly when it was. It was in India last time, wasn't it? And where was it before India? So it's in Glasgow next year, 2015. So in 2011, it must have been in India. So oh god, I want to come off it. I don't want to come off here. Sorry. So in 4 years before 2011 will be 2007. No, I think it was before then. So it was probably 2003 when it was in Manchester. I think it was 2003, and the Commonwealth Games. Those who were not in the British Empire. You poor souls, you poor souls. You probably don't. You may not know what the Commonwealth Games are. Commonwealth Games are basically open to any of the countries who were or still are part of the English. I say English, the British Empire. And it's basically it's like a mini Olympics, but for the old British Empire. So yeah, it's a good competition to have, and we also have the individual countries. So, for example, Great Britain is not entered. You have England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland entered as separate countries, as they are, obviously not as the United Kingdom. So that's always quite good. So you can imagine places like Australia just whoop everyone's ass because they're that, yeah, they're just good. India actually last time when it was in India last time out, and their team were absolutely superb. They won so much, but we'll see how they do this time round. It'll be in Glasgow, so it'll be a lot colder than India, and yeah, let's see how they adapt to the Scottish weather. But that should be interesting. Yeah, so Manchester held the Commonwealth Games, because they actually went for, I think it was the 2000 Olympics they bid when Sydney got it. So obviously they had all the preparations and the plans in place to hold the Olympics, and when they didn't get it, naturally they had all the they'd already started work on the infrastructure, and they had all the plans there to do the build ready for the Commonwealth Games. So they got the Commonwealth Games instead. And the tournament main stadium after the games finished was obviously then bought by Manchester City Football Club, and it's now been converted into their new their new football ground. So that's quite good. Likewise, the London Olympics that were last year, the ground is currently being redeveloped, and that's going to be a football ground as well. I've just literally, my mind's gone blank at which football team is going to have it. I think it's Spurs. Was it West Ham? It's Spurs or West Ham. I can't remember which one it is. I might have to pause and Google. Oh my god, you should never say anything on these videos if you're not 100% sure, or you can blag it. Can I just, while I'm driving, can I quickly get Google up on my other screen? Oh my god, this is going to go all crazy now. Let's pretend I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's just go. Right, I'm just gonna go map and let's just find out. That's really bad, isn't it? That's really bad. So is it? Okay, as I was saying, yes, Tottenham did put a bid in for the Olympic Stadium to have that as the home ground, but as we all know, yes, West Ham won the bid, and West Ham will be moving in a couple of years, 2017. I haven't just googled that and read that straight off the page whatsoever, but it is Wikipedia, so it could be wrong anyway. But no, it's West Ham who was successful. I knew it was one of the London clubs, but so many football clubs in London, meh. So it's West Ham. Anyway, we digress. We're talking about Manchester. Well, what else is interesting in Manchester? Not a lot. No, there's lots of stuff in Manchester. Obviously, they're right. They got the Peak District to the east of them, I think, which is a national park at the bottom of the Pennines, which is absolutely beautiful, rugged. Beautiful landscapes, and to north of them they've got the Lake District, which is, as it sounds, another national park, beautiful. As the name suggests, there's lots of lakes and water up there and mountains, and yeah, absolutely beautiful scenery. So they're very lucky because within a few hours drive they can go to 2 national parks, actually 3 national parks, because they can hop over the border into Wales. They've got all the coast. They've got the West English coast, which is only less than an hour away, and then an hour and you're into Wales, and you can check out the Snowdonia National Park as well. Whoa, we want to go off here, which is fantastic, beautiful, very mountainous. Obviously, you've got Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in Wales, and that's where obviously the park gets its name. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's 1,000 and something height. I have climbed it, but if you ever go and you don't fancy climbing it, there's a little train that goes all the way to the top, so you can go up in style if you like. So that's cool. Okay, where are we? We are 2 hours 32 minutes away, and we have 2 hours 59. Oh, we're making up so much time. My awesome heavy-footed driving is going to get us there. Excelente, excelente. Brilliant. Ugh, not a moment too soon. This is going to be another long video, and it needn't have been, but apart from my poor driving. Whoa, okay, you got a lane you can come out in. You going to go past, or are you just going to sit there? You can go past, fantastic. I'll pulls in behind you. What I have done before I started this video, I logged into the World of Trucks from the actual game. When you log into your game, and you see his truck spinning around. There's a little bar to the left which has like little hot links to World of Trucks, the SCS site, their Facebook page, and their blog page, I think it is. If you go on the World of Trucks page from the game, you can, obviously when you go on there you have to create a profile and an account, but once you've done that you can then upload your own profile picture if you wanted to. You can personalise your number plates, and you can set which country you're from, or your national flag, and you can then upload that into the game. So I have uploaded, and my personalised plates should soon appear on this truck. We are struggling up this hill a wee bit, aren't we? Come on, come on. We've only got 20 odd tons of ammunition. Come on, we've got 408 horsepower, 320 kilowatt engine in this. Chug 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 chug. There we go. I reckon they didn't put the new engine at all. They just changed the badge on the engine. They've charged me 20 odd grand for it. Those thieving little monkeys. I don't know. I think I've just twigged why my let's just take my foot off the accelerator as we're going past the speed camera, because we're gaining speed going down the hill. He just saw the speed camera a bit too late and he thought he'd brake, but I think they got you, mate. I think they got you. I should have just gone whoop. Oh no, I should have just gone whoop, and they got you. Yeah. Scare the pants off him, and you'll have 3 weeks of torment while he's waiting for the letter to say, "Yep, yeah, we've booked you." But it may never come. It may never come. Uh, 1 hour 53. Okay, we're doing okay. I think we're ahead on the times, so we are golden from that point of view. The truck's gained some speed again, so we're flying again. That's good news. I was getting a bit worried then. Wee little Mini. Wow, and a super fast. Yeah, they've definitely sped up the cars, haven't they? Because they never used to go that quick. Which, you know, was brilliant because that's far more realistic. What we got over there? Oh, a river. As we go the rumble strip. Oh, God, how long has this been going? It's been going on for some time now. My throat's getting dry. I need to get I should have had a drink on standby, but I didn't think of that. I thought this was going to be a quick trip. So, yeah, my throat is getting a wee bit dry. So if I go croaky or start having funny noises coming out of my voice, well, yeah, there you go. I just set myself up for a bit of joke there, haven't I? But yeah, you'll know why. My throat is getting a little bit dry now. And there's no central barrier there. Wow. A bit dangerous. We're going downhill because we're gaining speed. 56 miles an hour. 55. 56! Come on. Let's slipstream this truck in front. Slipstream, slipstream. We're just... have we got DRS? No. Get some DRS, get some Kurs. Slipstream him. Come on, Mini, out the way. We're coming out. I didn't slipstream him for too long because the Mini was going to box us in, but I wouldn't let him. He's playing tough on the road. We're going to drive Indian style, where the biggest wins. And we are one of the biggest trucks on the road, so we're going to start using our weight to get our way, I think. This is an incredibly straight bit of road. This must be Roman built. So got 1 hour 43. We got 59 minutes to go. Fantastic. From being 15 to 20 minutes behind, we've now gained about 40 minutes. So that's an hour we've gained, which is fantastic. It's all down to my driving. Yeah. Don't start. Don't start. Oh, Manchester. To this lane. Fingers crossed we might get this delivered and parked up ready for bed before the time clicks in and we get charged for it. So it's, this could be the biggest save since something big saved something. Yes. Not a great example, I know, but my mind's gone blank. I'm trying to think. The thing is, I come up with an example, but it'll probably be quite a local example, which it won't, and no one will understand apart from people who live in my area. So, yeah. That's the problem, because well, it's not the problem, but it's a good problem. So I get comments from people watching my videos from all around the world, and I can also go and have a look at the analytics on the YouTube, and you see where some people are watching your videos from. You think, oh my god, that's amazing. You know, all over South America, Asia, the colonies. Hello to the people across the pond in America and Canada, and Kiwi land, New Zealand, and bloody Australians beat us at the rugby at the weekend. Bloody Australians, and no doubt are going to beat us at the cricket this week again. Bloody Australians. Anyway, yeah, good luck, Australia. I really wish you well. No, I don't. Let us beat you, for God's sake. I'm sick of losing. Whoa! 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 Got a bit of a tank slapper then, but I held it. And I got a red AI car who was thinking, oh, I'll overtake him around the outside as he was tank slapping. Yeah, thanks, mate. Obviously, tank slapping is a motorbike term rather than a truck term, but you know what I mean. It's basically on a motorbike, if you don't know, it's when the back steps out and he gives you a bit of a wiggle, and yeah, you end up almost getting not thrown from the bike, but you end up getting jiggled about a bit, and your knees and your legs sort of slap against the tank as you grip desperately to hang onto the bike so you don't go sliding down the tarmac. Stop it. Stop yawning. Yawning is infectious, and it's quite obviously they've probably genuinely recorded one of their programmers yawning, because you do. I've got the urge. I can feel the side of my cheeks going, oh, you could yawn now, and mouth almost watering at the thought, oh, a nice yawn. But no. Right, I'm going to take this a little bit slower because I don't want to do another wiggle. God, it's so much weight, it just accelerates coming down these hills. Right, 7 minutes out, 47 minutes, fantastic. We have pulled a blinder doing that. Okay, we'll just move over here. 60 miles an hour. I had to think then, we're in the UK, miles an hour. We can't do 60 in this truck anyway, so we can just go flat out. We're coming into Manchester, so it's going to be 30 pretty much. There you go. Ooh, what are you doing? You don't hit the brakes and swing in front of somebody. God. You're getting tired, you should find a parking place to rest. Yeah. Let's just have a quick look. Have I got my personalised plates on the truck? No. Not yet. I'm not talking about the one in the window. I'm actually talking about the ones on the truck itself, the actual registration plates. You know, there's no point getting too excited. I'm sure you'll guess what I've put on. Okay, let's not screw this up now. We're coming to Manchester. I'm not too bothered if we don't get to unlock all of Manchester like the question mark school. We'll do that before we leave next time. All I'm interested in is getting this load delivered without penalties, and then us parked up without penalties. Oh, it's just taking forever in the city. We've got 36 minutes. Come on. Where are they going? Straight into the side of that truck? Good God! I think he may. I bet you that truck's got a fine for jumping the lights or doing something, because there's no way. Whoops! We mounted the curb a little bit there. Hopefully there was no kids waiting on the edge with their toes tucked over the edge of the curbs, because they may have lost them. Oh, what's that? That is a huge... Is that a huge Scania? Huge Scania. Why is that not unlocked? We drove straight past it and it didn't lock. Maybe we have to drive past the front doors. That's a huge building. We're spinning in here by the looks of it. Right, how much time? We've got 33 minutes. Okay, we'll have one go at parking, and then we'll call it a day. Whoa! It's all going grey. Right, watching the mirror, watching the mirror, watching the mirror, watching the mirror. I've lost where my wheels are. There we go. I'm back on it. I'm back on it. Oh, this is going quite well. We're doing this quite well. Oh, I'm losing it a little bit. I'm losing it a little bit. Alright, let's just pull it forward a bit. Back it in, back it in, back it in, back it in, back it in. That's in, isn't it? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Seriously, we're in? What is wrong with that? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. Fine. That looked okay from the cab. Yeah, okay, that's why I'm not a good driver. Okay, oh, we're going to level up. Boom. Job completed. Excellent. Ammunition delivered to Manchester. 455 miles driven. 12 hours, 15 minutes taken. Yeah, my fault, sorry. 361.7 litres used. Base reward, 18,927 and 733 XP. Proficiency, level 8, 2,271. ADR, delivery bonus of 153 XP. Long distance delivery bonus, rank 2, 1,794 euros and 183 XP. And fragile cargo bonus, even though it said it was a standard delivery. Rank 2, 1,794 XP, no, euros and 161 XP, which is a grand total of 24,786 euros and 1,230 XP, which has taken us to midway through level 9 enthusiast, so we get skill point to spend. So what should we spend it on? Should we get our next one? Should be flammable liquids or another long distance high value? Let's go for high value, because that'll give us an extra 15%. Boom! So there we are. I'll just take that off so we don't lose any more time, and I will go and park up off screen so we can get rested, ready for next time. So there we are. We're back up to 55 grand. We are still short of where we were, but we have upgraded our truck's engine and transmission and front wheels anyway. And we've got that horrendous bull bar, which I regret buying now. We'll get rid of that next time, because that's ugly. Ugly. So, yes. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a long one. Sorry, that was my fault. My driving was atrocious and I missed my exit. But I hope you'll join me next time for more Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.